Hello geocachers, and it's been raining, but it's spring now. The clocks have gone forward. It's March 2018 and I'm starting to check on my caches to see if they're still in order, ready for the spring treasure hunt to begin. And I'm also looking around to find out new areas where I can put my caches. I'm going to lay another half a dozen or 10 or something. I've got to find some nice places to walk. But this one I laid last year. So what I normally tend to do is trying to find nice places where there's good views. This is a nice country path. This one is called, and I quite like the comment on the you know, they log comments on geocaching.com, and it's called Little Oak. Little Oak. A lot of times you'd find these big oaks and big trees to hide caches, but if you look around here, there isn't any really big ones. And there's a cache down the other end. This is the middle one here, and then there's one down there, and I wanted to place one somewhere around here. And first of all, I was going to put it in here, but this post fell down, and I could have put it in one of these little holes, look. See, I can poke a micro in there, look. It would have been really good, and camoed it with a bit of painted green. But it's fallen over, so I thought, no, it's not going to last much longer, and they might replace that. Where else would you hide it? I could have hid it behind this post. That was a good idea. I've got some nuts like this, which I could have made a false nut, but I didn't have one at the time. I put some stuff. I've got my geo bike actually with two panniers, and I put loads of different caches in, you know, so it's easier to get around quickly, and you've got all your tools. Otherwise it's quite tricky to take all your tools with you. Anyway, I got halfway, and it needed to be somewhere around here anyway. It's beeped because I've hidden it round here. And I thought, in the summer, this was a little oak tree. And what I liked about the comment was, I went straight past this because I didn't notice it's winter now. And look, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's an oak tree, so it was quite tricky. But he did find it, because he came back to where the GPS was telling him to look, and then he looked round here, and if you look on the ground, it might be winter, but these last all winter. Can you see all these leaves? That's an oak leaf. So if you were trying to find oak tree caches and it's winter time, can you see the curvy, like waves? Remind me of the sea waves. That's what the leaf looks like. It's all brown now, but it'll be nice and green, so it'll be easier to find in the spring and summer when all the leaves come back out. But can you see the camo? It's camoed with the camoed leaves, I think. There, can you see it now? You can get these tapes if you're going to start doing this. You're going to be your own CO. Look, you can get this camo tape. I think it's Gorilla camo tape. Look how effective that is. And then you tape it round a couple of times, and I've done the top. And a lot of the time, these caches get not stolen, but taken away by wildlife. So you can see I've got a bit of green wire tied onto the wire, so they can't actually pull it away. It can't be pulled away, because when they're looking for food, they can take the actual camo away. And let's get the right way up, and then you unscrew that. Yeah, I love this camo. I mean, it's really easy to find once you know what you're looking for. You get your eyes in, and you know what to look for. And then inside there is, if you knock it out, what I've done, good little tip. See, they've signed it there, look, a few times, and it just says geocaching.com on the sign inside there. Game piece. You can read the game piece there. Look, hold on. What can you read? It should say geocaching. I think they've rolled it the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. It says game piece, so people find this. And I put it in these sample tubes which you can get. Put the top on, because a lot of time the moisture, it's not the rain doesn't get into these things. It tends to be moisture, you know, snow, ice and stuff, and it just gets through the top, and it just makes it a bit damp, so it's a bit harder to sign. So I've actually got a tube, waterproof tube within a waterproof tube, and that's a good tip if you want to be do your own COing. So you've got nice dry logs. I love nice dry logs to sign, and then you just screw that back on to make it secure. They can pull it out actually from that wire if they can't pull that out. And I hope you enjoyed that. But isn't that a good camo? What I'll do is I'll put some leaves on that. Well, it's disappeared already, isn't it, look? If I come up here, if muggles come along, can you see that now? And they're not even looking anywhere, they're looking. Also, it's not so obvious really, but those oak leaves will come back in the spring and it'll be far more obvious. Little tree. See, when I did, I thought, oh, that's an easy one. Nice little one between the two other ones, so they can do a quick find. But the recent log did say it was difficult to find, but they trusted their GPS, came back here and found those leaves on the floor. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'm off to me other cache stand to check if it's okay. Okay, see you in a bit. Hope you can subscribe, like, comment below, and I'll answer any of your questions. This was Simball. Happy geocaching. Bye for now.